boyfriends. Hindi ko mag-gets. Bakit? Ang dami naman ng 20. My sugar daddy kaya nakapag-Hawaii. My crush sa FEU. Cry baby, I am single or taken, I am confused. Uses dating sites.
Could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
What's up guys, it's Japs and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, I'm pretty sure you already saw from the title kung ano yung gagawin natin today. And also, you may be wondering kung bakit I'm not speaking much Tagalog right now. It's because most of the questions that I have here or I have received are from my friends in Middle Eastern and the ones from USA. So, like, I have to communicate with them with English. So, I'm pretty sure naman na maintindihan ng mga Filipino friends ko. So, without further ado, let's go! Alright, so uunahin ko yung impressions and assumptions. So, first impression or assumption, masungit. I don't know why you guys think that I'm masungit or biatch. Like, okay, more like from the friends that I haven't met yet and from the people who just saw me but haven't really talked to me yet. But I promise guys, if you get to know me, you will know that I am a very, very jolly and friendly person. Like, I am very smiling, like, all the time, I swear. Second, you look 17. Okay, I am 21 years old. I am a 1998 baby, so I'm not 17. I'm not in high school. Ayun, third, high maintenance. High maintenance ba ako? I don't think so. Like, I am very flexible. Like, I can mingle with people who are average. I can mingle with people who are a bit lower than average. I can mingle with people who are a bit higher than average. So, ayun, it's just a matter of adjustments. And siguro by the way I dressed up, by the way I look, that's why you could say that I am high maintenance. But no, I like cheap things. Cheap thrills. Next is 20 ex-boyfriends.
Really, nigga?
Hindi ko mag-gets. Bakit? Ang dami naman ng 20. Two, guys. In high school. I've been talking to someone for like 7 months and then the other one was like for a few months then or like a year. And then the next one was in college. Almost 2 years. But it didn't work out. So, for the 20 ex-boyfriends, that's a no-no. Next, my sugar daddy kaya nakapag-Hawaii. I don't have a sugar daddy kaya ako nakapag-Hawaii. I went to Hawaii because my cousin was getting married and it was the first time that the whole family was going to Hawaii. So, we already grabbed the chance. And, ayun, nakapasa naman kami noon sa interview. So, we got to Hawaii. Tapos yung lahat ng family ko, ng dad ko, walang kinalaman doon ng kahit na sinong dad ng ibang dad. Okay. So next, height is 5'6". Grabe, sobrang dami nagsasabi sa akin that they thought I was really, really tall. Like, from my pictures, they thought that I was tall. So they were really shocked when they saw that, oh, she's the typical Filipina girl. That she's like really small. And they were like, yeah. Like, most of my friends na like kinikita ko lately, they're like 6 feet tall or like higher, and then the girls are like around 5'8", 5'7", ganyan. And ako, I'm just like 5 flat. Next, my crush sa FEU. I think I never had like a really crush sa FEU, pero nung first year ako, I really liked someone, but he was bisexual and he actually passed away, like, I think after a year or 2 nung makrashan ko siya. So, okay. And then next, intimidating. Am I really intimidating? Kasi meron din akong friend from FE, like, he's always saying na ang intimidating ko, tignan, ganyan, and the friends that I'm with, ganun. Pero parang, guys, if you get to know me and my friends, we're really just tropa. Like, the very friendly people that would talk to anyone. Ganyan. But I think it's also with the bitch face, the resting bitch face. That's why you can say na I'm intimidating somehow. is spontaneous. I don't know which aspect, but generally, I think I am. Trying new stuff, trying new things like Daredevil kapag mga aray, ang sakit na. Daredevil pagdating sa mga adventures, ganon. Siguro I am. Lastly, sa impressions and assumptions, crybaby, I am. Sobrang iyakin ko. I am very, very shallow. Lalo na pagdating sa mga movies, yan, about family, about couple, iniiyak ako talaga yung mga yan. And also, if I'm really, really angry, I'm really, really mad at someone, I don't just go shouting like the other type of girls that will just do the talking whenever they're mad or they have issues like that. I'm someone who would just say, nah, it's fine, it's okay. And then I would just go to the bathroom or like go to our room and then just cry. Happens to me all the time. Dumako naman tayo sa questions. So first sa question, single or taken? I'm confused. Okay, siya yung nagsabi na I'm confused. Okay, I am single. I'm very, very much single. I'm not taken. I don't know why you thought that I was taken, like I was dating anyone right now. Nope. If I was dating anyone right now, I would be flexing him sa mga social media ko. Total, pwede naman na ako eh. I think my parents would allow me to date already because I am 21 years old and I'm like almost graduate. Next, a question, sports. I'm not sure if he's asking if I'm into sports or do I have sports. But either way, yes, I am into sports. And I do boxing and I do swimming. More into swimming. Like, I was enrolled in a swimming class when I was in elementary. I competed sa mga city meet, ganyan, intramurals namin, ganon. I usually compete. But in boxing, I just do that to relax and like for fun. Like, I just really wanted to lose weight back then. And I only did boxing for like 2 years. Next, uses dating sites. Yes, I do. I am not gonna deny that I use dating sites and there's nothing wrong with that as long as you use it wholesomely. I don't know, whatever your purpose is, pero for me, I use it wholesomely. Like, I use dating sites. I used to use Tinder when I was in first year college. Like 2015, I used to use Tinder kasi I wanted to meet new friends, ganyan. But then after some time, kasi Tinder became really parang yung sexual na siya, not so wholesome. So ayun, parang I stopped using any dating sites. And then lately lang, when I was in Hawaii, I started using Bumble because I wanted to meet new friends there. Like, people were so nice there. They would take you out and then they would just would take you out and then ita-travel ka nila, ganyan. Tapos, like, around the island, ganyan. And they're really, really nice. Ililibre ka nila ng lahat-lahat. But I'm not taking advantage of that. Pero, that time kasi parang bago ako sa Bumble. Tapos parang, okay, this is how it works here pala in this country, ganyan. So, pagbalik ko sa Pilipinas, parang, meh. So, lang, hinahanap ko na lang nun sa Bumble when I was here in the Philippines is I was looking for someone whom I can jam with pagdating sa mga music or someone whom I can go photo walks with. So more on like photographers and musically inclined people yung nami-meet ko on Bumble. Sometimes I just go out on date too, but like not really, more on the fun side of meeting new people. Next, how to forgive and move on. Sa akin kasi, I think lahat talaga ng bagay, bigyan mo lang ng time yan and it would heal. Like, me right now, I'm not in the point where I could say that I have really forgiven some people na kung saan nagalit ako noon. But, I'm not actually at the point where I could say that I have really forgiven people like 100%. Pero there's still a part of me na galit somehow to those people. Pero not like the anger that I had before. So, in moving on naman, I think it's just like you learn to accept that things won't work. like, huwag mo nang ipilit. Things won't work with this person. So, you just have to move on from that. Accept it. You know, they said nga na parang there's like 5 steps in moving on. I do not memorize everything, but first is acceptance talaga. You have to accept it. Yun lang yun. You start with that and then see where it goes. Next, anong grado ng eyes mo? It's negative 275 on both. Pero ayun, I started wearing glasses when I was in college. Ay, hindi. Actually, nung high school. Pero when I had PE classes in college, it was really hard. Like, imagine playing basketball and then you have like 4 eyes. Like, girl, diba? So, ayun, I decided na bumili ako ng contact lenses noon. So, like, nag-contact lenses ako noong mga 2nd year or 3rd year. And then, I've been using contact lenses since then. Next, how come you are very well-traveled? I forgot who asked me this question on IG. But, I think you guys just see me on Instagram kasi na puro travel photos. Like, my whole feed is puro travel photos. It's just that I live in a country where it's an archipelago, so there's like a lot of beaches, and every time that we travel, we make sure that we take a lot of photos. Kaya ayun, laging yung nakikita niyo sa Instagram ko is more on sa photos na nagta-travel ako. Pero that's just around dito sa Philippines, like yung malapit lang sa Manila or like malapit lang dito sa Ilocos. And then yung mga latest pics ko na nakikita niyo na like more on beach photos, mga ganyan, they're all from Hawaii kasi nga we traveled there last year, and that's my last travel with my family. So I have a lot of photos on my Instagram na puro nasa beach. Next question, do you still collect chopsticks? I actually didn't know that you guys knew that I collect chopsticks. But yes, I still do collect chopsticks. Parang hindi lang gaano ngayon kasi I'm looking for authentic chopsticks lately. And parang gusto ko like in every province na pupuntahan ko or like country na pupuntahan ko, may mako-collect ako na either chopsticks, sand sa beaches, or nagko-collect din ako ng anklets and necklaces. Ayan, next is dream country to visit and or reside to. US, like yung sa mainland, kasi nung nag-Hawaii kami, doon lang kami sa Hawaii. Hindi kami pumunta sa mainland. Like, we only stayed there for 5 weeks, tapos hindi kami pumunta sa mainland because it was our first time and we wanted to enjoy the company of our friends and relatives in Hawaii. So, like, the whole 5 weeks, we just stayed in Hawaii. But I really wanted to reside in the US kasi I think it's a good opportunity for me, for my field, my course, which is mass communication. There's a lot of opportunities there. And I know that it wouldn't be easy, but with like that, yung amount ng opportunity kasi na and open doors na nag-aantay sa US is very much bigger than here sa Philippines. Like for me. To reside in a country where it's much cooler because hindi ako sanay na ganito kainit. Like, lumaki ako dito sa Philippines pero hindi ako sanay pa rin hanggang ngayon na like sobrang init talaga ng pakiramdam. Ang ingay ng mga tricycle. Hindi ko alam kung bakit ang dami pa rin lumalabas sa mga tao. Okay, next! We have last 2 questions. What's a perfect date for you? A perfect date for me, like, I think wala akong siguro more on the chill stuff because I don't really like going. Halimbawa, because there are people who likes to go on a date like sa bar, like club muna, ganyan, like party, ganyan. And I'm not that type of person. Like, I really like chilling lang. Siguro sa beach, ganyan, or like a movie date, the typical ones that we see in the movies or in the internet. And same with the last question, ideal guy. I think sobrang hinubog ako ng panonood ko ng mga chick flick movies that my ideal guy is like either a Latino or like a Caucasian and someone who has green eyes. That's a plus if you have green eyes and if you're taller than 6 feet. I like tall guys. I really have something for tall guys. So that's all. Thank you so much guys for watching for today's vlog. Actually, this is not a vlog. It's just answering some questions. But thank you guys so much for those who sent me questions and for those who sent me their impressions and assumptions. I really appreciate those. And I thank you so much for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, and click the notification bell below para ma-update kayo if I have any new videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!